All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all glory, all honors unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the bishops of the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Just another update to the M.O.T.B. And this is from the circuitdigest.com. And a brother had did a video based on a YouTube video that I saw. And I looked up the article to see what I can get out of it, more information. So now I'm going to land back and I'm going to do this video here dealing with the Rfid C-hip in the hand. I've done a lot of videos dealing with the brain implant technology. But now we have another article, more information coming out about the technology in the hand. So it says exploring RFID C-hip implants, legal, medical, and ethical considerations in India. So India is now looking at this technology. And we've been saying this for years here at Great Millstone, starting with the apostles and elders, that this technology is going to be introduced around the world. And then there's going to be a point where it's going to be made mandatory, especially over here in America and the States. And then you're going to see a lot of prophecies manifest, and, the destruction of this place will come quickly. And then the elect and the deliverance will, and then the elect will be delivered. All right? So this is from May 6, 2024, so just a few days ago. So it says it was in January 2024 when Neuralink Corp, accompanied by Elon Musk, implanted its first brain C-hip called telepathy in a 29-year-old accident victim to help him regain control of his paralyzed limbs. While this technology could actually help humans achieve a cyborg status, it is far away from being available as of today. Right, it's still being developed, but it's going to be quick because these patients, whether it's Neuralink, whether it's another company called Synchron, it's being developed in China. That company's called New Cyber. You have Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos. They have their money invested in this technology. So it's at a testing stage now, but soon it's going to be on the mainstream stage. Okay? It says, but the same cannot be said for RFID implants. The procedure of inserting a tiny RFID capsule in between your thumb and index finger is getting to increase popular among tech enthusiasts. There are nearly more than 6,000 people in Sweden who have had it inserted already, and is also catching up into other quarters like Germany. And that's another thing to go into, going to Germany, India, Germany, Sweden. It says, which also has more than 2,000 implants done already. And this is the video right here on YouTube. Okay. So it says, what is it, and what is an RFID C-hip implant? Why are people getting one? RFID technology is not new. In fact, most of us have experienced it in one way or another. RFID access cards are very popular in corporate offices to provide access to employees. RFID tags are popular in dress shops to prevent shoplifting, and there are even RFID key fobs that can lock or unlock your vehicle. So yes, we all have been using RFID in one form or another. Right. You go to your job, you got that badge, with your face and your name on it. That's the technology. All right. You use it in your smartphone. Okay. You use it, in your cars and your key fob. Some of it, you use it to get into your apartment. Okay. So the technology is already in use. The key is, when it comes to the prophecy in Revelation 13 and 16, the key is them putting this technology in your body. Okay? So it says the idea of the RFID implants is to extend the same technology as a biological implant. Right. They want to attach it to you, to your person. They want to put it in your body. That's the difference. Not on your body, not in your pocket, but in your body. Okay? It says instead of you having to carry different cards for digital access, you can implant an RFID tag, and this tag carrying your personal identification, like your driver's license, your medical records, okay? If you're on dialysis, if you're on insulin, if you got diabetes, if you take this medication, that medication, all the information can be accessed on this tiny device you see in the image here, in this picture. It doesn't really take much, As smart as they're making these computer chips nowadays, it's just a matter of time before this type of technology, bioimplants, goes, like I've been saying, mainstream. It says, and you can use it to unlock doors, turn on your car, or even make payments. Does not it say buying and selling when you read Revelation 13 and 16? It says, sounds like a tech from the future, right? Except it's not. It says the implants are currently being used in pets and cattle to track them, right? The Bishop Nathaniel of the IORC said that, they're used for pets, tracking your dog. Where's my dog? Where's my cat? Well, listen to this. It says, but in recent days, there is a huge community of people who are using the same. People. It says, but in recent days, there is a huge community of people who are using the same. What is even more scary, right? Because it is a scary technology, because if you take it, the Lord God, who you call God, Yahweh Bashmiah Shai, is going to destroy you. That's what's scary about taking it. And even before that, it's going to give you a grievous sore. That's also in the book of Revelation. It says most of this procedure is done as a DIY. Yes, let's talk more about it. So let's go to the scriptures real quick. Let's go to Revelation 13 and 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive what? A mark, M-A-R-K, in the right hand or in their foreheads. For what? And that no man might buy or sell. So they're going to make it mandatory, cause you to take it. And you're going to need it as a necessity to buy or sell, or you won't be able to. Save he that had the M-A-R-K, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay? So you got to have this technology. That's what they're going to do. You're going to have to take it so you can buy and sell, interact with the world around you. Okay? Pretty much everywhere you go now, they're putting all these digital locks on these doors and these buildings. I've seen it for myself with my own two eyes. You got to go to your job. You got to badge in and out if you work. Even if you don't, you might have to key in a number, key in a code. All of that is just technology, man. They're digitizing the world. And this is going to be your key into it. That's why they call it, some of them call these implants keys. You're going to get that number, right? Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and this number is 666, and that's going to be the identifying number in all these implants. Now, the Greek word there is charagma, right? So that charagma, right, that digital all is going to be put into you to pretty much make you a slave and a servant to the elites in coming new order of the world. All right? So what we have to do as the hopeful elect, okay, is we have to have faith until the end. All right? Even, this is Revelation 20:4, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua, which is not what we're doing as we're preaching the gospel. We're witnessing about Yahushua, Yahushua, and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his what? His charagma. Okay? Upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Yahushua 1,000 years. Okay? So you're going to have those that resist taking it, when it's introduced, and you have those that are persecuted for being in the truth. I'm talking about the Israelites, so-called black, Spanish, and Native Americans, the hopeful elect brothers out there that that are teaching the right thing. It's going to get to a point to where you're going to be tested to take it, tempted to take it. But if you have faith, and if you're brought to that point, they're going to try to behead you, but do it. Because what? Because you're going to reign with Yahushua. Okay? All right? So now when you go to Revelation, the 14th chapter, and I'm just jumping around here getting precepts, right? King David said that he's taught by the precepts of Yahweh Shema Shai. So this is Revelation 14 and 9. I always bring this out. Doomed for worshippers of the beast. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive, right, his charagma and his forehead are in his hand. So if you take this device, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. I mean, you're going to get his wrath. They're going to be destroyed. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So you're not going to be delivered if you take it. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth that charagma, the implantable device of his name, which represents his system. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahushua. That's what it's about. You keep the faith until they want to behead you. You keep the faith until you're delivered. Okay? So when they introduce this, right, now this is coming out of India, okay? The RFID implant can open doors, start a bike, and even share its Insta profile. Meet Mithun Devea, an engineer from Bangalore, who has gotten the RFIDs implanted in both of his hands. And these heathen, they're all going to take this technology, man. Okay? But the elect of Israel are not going to take it. It says, as shown in the video above, with this implant and a little bit of hardware tinkering, he is able to turn on his bike, open office doors, and even share his Instagram, all with the single swipe of his hand. Okay? So this technology is, and this here, as you can see, the charagma, right? They're using the charagma. You got the needle, they're implanting it inside his hand, right? That's what John the Revelator saw. But you got Israelite leaders, okay, saying that this is not what the prophecy is talking about. When we're seeing this emerge around the world, we're seeing what Elon Musk is doing. Okay? We're seeing what Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos, and you got Amazon with the Amazon Go stores and these different technologies. Okay? You got biometrics at Microsoft. Okay? Fingerprint this, I scan that. But this isn't what but the prophecy didn't see this future that is emerging when you read the Bible. In Revelation, the book of revealing. You gotta be kidding me. You know? So this is coming out of India. You got different doctors and different people that have taken it, and they're pushing this in India now, or they're talking about it in India, which it will be pushed there, right? Just like it's being talked about with the brain-computer interface implant technology in China. They're doing it over here in America with Neuralink. It's just a matter of time that this is manifested, where it's mandatory. Where you have to buy and sell and make your payments through this particular technology. And then that's when the destruction, you're going to have a huge escalation over there in the Middle East, going into the war, Armageddon in World War III. The different nuclear arsenals around the world are going to be launched. Babylon the Great, which is today the U.S. America, is going to be destroyed based off of Bible prophecy. And the elect of the Israelites, once again, the so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans, the chosen few out of those people are going to be delivered, and the kingdom of heaven will soon be established after that. So it's just the last few things that have to take place in the earth, you know, for the kingdom of heaven to come in, you know, before it comes in. But first, this technology has to be introduced. This is the next major prophecy to be fulfilled. And we're looking forward to it. You know? And Lord willing, Yahweh shall be with us. Of the hopeful elect. You know, so with that, I hope this is edifying.